Permit us to begin this address by inviting us all to join in the observance of a moment of silence for the troops of Niger Republic who died in an operation against terrorists and over 100 persons from an attack on humanity. May their souls rest in peace. As we observe this moment of silence, let us all have in our thoughts the fallen heroes on our own side of the border, Nigeria. Not to be left out are the innocent people that these depraved terrorists have targeted each time they are faced with the reality that the military of sovereign states shall always triumph over terrorists. May God grant eternal rest to the departed gallant ones and give their relations the fortitude to bear the loss. As we stand with the people of Niger Republic, as that nation marks a 3-day national mourning, let us all be united in one prayer that evil, no matter how long it takes, can never overcome light. The Boko Haram, Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, may think they have done their worst through the attack on the troops, leading to such casualty on the government side. But one is reassured that the soldiers inflicted an equally high casualty on the terrorists by killing 77 of them. All the lovers of humanity, not only in Nigeria but across the length and breadth of Africa, those who abhor human sufferings at the diminishing of the value of human life through acts of terrorism, see the attack as the continuation of the culture of cowardice for which the terrorists are well known. It is the strongest confirmation yet that the terrorists and their sponsors are scared stiff of the multinational alliance that has placed their ranks in disarray. The Center for African Liberation and Socio-Economic Rights, CALSER, sees the attack as the latest proof that there are foreign entities that have continued to support Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists with not just logistics, medication, food and weapons, but have increased their support to make the strangling remnants of the terrorists to be needlessly deadly. We fear that the foreign interests have now added training and supply of intelligence to the terrorists, which led these troops having to pay the supreme price.
I want to use this privilege to thank President Mahamadou Issoufou for the new skills he has brought into the military to strategically tackle the Boko Haram menace that has been facing Nigeria over the years. I also want to thank him for putting the appropriate measures in place to ensure that the borders of the country is well secured. I also want to thank all the custom agencies, the military, the IG office, and all the staff and police and the administrators for ensuring that they are committed to preventing Boko Haram to succeed in our Nigerian nation. We ought to thank all of them and also ensure that they should continue to protect this nation, and sooner this nation will become a center for investment where all foreigners will come and invest, and Nigerian citizens will have a cause to thank him for resuming the office again. I want to also sympathize with the soldiers who lost their life since this event of fighting terrorism in the state. May God be with them, and we want to ensure that the government should continue to provide protection and the welfare that is needed to their family as they have been doing. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. When the sands are marching.